we go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in to Intuitive Insights Tarot. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate y'all being here. I had to step away for a minute, but I'm back now. I really appreciate y'all being here. I really do appreciate it. If anyone does need a read and they are here new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I can get you a reading if you subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, if you are a returning customer, they are paid reads. Everything is in the marquee here, which I'm going to throw up here for y'all. Everything is in the marquee up on top, scrolling by. Please check it out. That is all the paid reads. Everything is up there for the paid reads. My time and energy is very valuable. So with that said, I do take my readings very, very serious. I do take them very serious. So any of your donations, any of your support really does help the channel out, move forward. It really brings a new light to the channel. And I can't do this without y'all because y'all are the ones that keep the channel moving forward, really. You do. You keep the channel moving forward here, and you really keep it inspirational the way it should be. You know, the reason I created this business was to help other people out, but also bring money and pay my bills and keep myself moving forward here and be self-employed. It's one thing and work from home. It's one thing that I like doing. I like working from home. I like the hours. I like the opportunity to work from home. I really appreciate the hours and everything like that. I really appreciate it. It really does help me out with my stuff, and I'm very gracious and very blessed with the time that I'm able to be on. I'm only allowed to be on a certain amount of time that I'm able to be on, especially with my schedule and my daughter's schedule. I'm able to be on for a certain amount of time, and with that time, I take it very serious, and I don't fuck around on my channel. I get things done to the point, and I get things in. So, if you do want a free read, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe and let me know. If you do want to get in a reading, it's exclamation point and join. We'll get you in a reading. If you're a new subscriber, this is the format you need to type in order to get a free read if you are a new subscriber. Exclamation point and join, new subscriber, with your question or in general. And let me know what you want, what kind of reading you want. What would you like if you're a new subscriber? If you're a new subscriber, it's a question or a general. So it's exclamation point, join, new subscriber, general or question. One free question. That is what you put in order to get a read if you're a new subscriber. If you are a moderator, you just put exclamation point and your question. Exclamation point, moderator, put an exclamation point, moderator, and put in your question. That is if you're a moderator. Now, if you're a regular, if you're already a subscriber here, or already a subscriber to the channel, it's going to be exclamation point, whatever, exclamation point, paid, exclamation point, join, paid, and whatever option you paid for with your question or in general. So that would be what it is. If you purchase a mini read and you want to you want a certain question, you can let me know. If not, just put in general in there, and I'll know in the description for the Streamlabs there. For that there, if you do want to get a personal read for that there. Like I said, I really take my stuff valuable. I really take it very seriously and valuable. So anytime that I'm on, I'm working business. My doors are open. I'm working business. I'm not here to sit and chat all day long to an empty room. I'm not here to sit and chat all day. I'm not here to that. I'm here to make money, and I'm here to make a business forward. If I ain't making money, if I ain't doing free reads, or if I'm not giving you free reads or turn around and making money, there's no reason for me to be here anymore. I'm putting my foot down. I'm putting the foot down. I'm putting everything down. That's all there is. I'm not sitting here and doing a bunch of collective reads, and getting nowhere. I ain't doing that no more. I'll do a few collective reads here and there. I'll throw some energy out. I'll do some stuff like that. But anytime that there's anything like that, I mean, y'all don't I post videos on my channel. Y'all don't check them out. So, I don't know. I put the content out there. Y'all don't go and check it out. I have 117 subscribers, and none of y'all have checked out my 78 card archive yet. That I don't understand. Hopefully that resonates with people. Hopefully it does. Just like my zodiacs. I was doing zodiacs. I was doing Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, and barely anybody checked them out. That's why I do a lot of my stuff live. I get more viewers on live than I do just posting content on my channel. I get a lot more viewers live than I do posting things on my channel. If you do get a chance, check out my 78 card archive. I know I get views on it because y'all tune in. So please go ahead and check out 1 through 3, 1, 2, and 3, and read 1, 2, and 3 because they go in order for that 78 card archive. They all follow each other. Please go ahead and check that out for the 78 card archive. Please check that out. Check out some of the playlists. Check them out. It's why I have that stuff there for y'all to check out. It doesn't seem like y'all are checking out my channel. Go ahead and check out the channel. Check out the playlist. Check out the content. It's why it's there for y'all. It's there in the archives for y'all to check out. It's free content. You can check it out. It's free content. Just like the Intuitive Insights Guitar, rather channel. It's free for you to check out the music. It's free for you to join the music. It's free for you to come to the music. It's free. If you want to donate, you're more than welcome. But it is free. So if you want a free read, exclamation point join, new subscriber, put in your question or general. If you want a paid read, the description is down in the description down below for the paid reads. Either Cash App or Buy Me a Coffee. Cash App is preferred. And then go ahead and put in exclamation point join, paid, what type of reading you want, and put in your question. If general, just write general. That is what you have to do in order to get a read. I have stated it. I have stressed it. That's what it is. If you want to read, that's how I do my channel. And that's how I'm doing it moving forward. Nothing else to it. That's what I'm doing. You can either get a free read for being a new subscriber, or you can do a paid read. I'm done just throwing energy out to nobody. I'm done with that. I have a business to create. If the business cannot create, there's no reason for me to be here anymore. That is plain and simple. I'm not about to sit here and chat all night. I'm not about to do that. I'm not one of those YouTubers that sit on there and chat for hours about nothing. If you want to get a read, you want to get things going, then I can do reads. That's what I'm here for. I'm a tarot reader. I do reads. I'm a starseed. I sit here and read. I read with intuitional spirit. I read. I tap into spirit and I read. I listen and I hear what the universe is stating, what my guides are letting me know, what your guides are letting me know. They let me know so I can tell you. That's what I do here. That is my job. That is what the universe is calling me to do, and that's my job. That's the gift the universe has gave me. The gift to help you heal and help you through the tarot cards. That is my gift. The universe has graciously gave me to help other people out with. And that's what I do. If I'm not able to do that, there's no reason for me to be here. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Grab yourself a free read for new subscriber. Exclamation point join. New subscriber. Put in general or what's your question? I'm just gonna wait. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. New subscribers. Exclamation point join. New subscriber. Put in general or a question. If you're already a subscriber, paid read. Exclamation point join paid. Put in what type of reading you want with your question or in general, what type you paid for. That's it. That's what it is. We're just going to wait until people show up and we'll see what happens. If people want to show up and they want to get reads, I'll wait. I'm not going to wait all day though. I can tell you that right now. I'm not going to wait all day for people to come in and get reads. I'm not. I'm trying to go out and find y'all, but I can only do so much on the YouTube. And if I don't get any likes, and I don't get any people on the channel, the YouTube is going to say that it's a dead channel. And they're not going to boost it out. They're not going to send it to anybody. So I need y'all to be on. I need y'all to hit that thumbs up button. I need y'all to be on the channel. Because if nobody's on and it's 0 people and there's no likes, YouTube will not send it out. Flat out, I'm saying it. I don't care if it sounds rude. I don't care. I'm telling you exactly how the YouTube works. That's how the YouTube works. It only recommends your videos if you get likes and you have people on the channel. When you have nothing, it doesn't recommend shit. That's how the platform works. You don't like it? I'm sorry to say that. That's how the platform works. That's how YouTube works. For anybody that's a creator, anybody that's a YouTube content creator, that's how it works. I'm sorry, but that's how the platform works. It's cut and dry. That is how the YouTube algorithm works. You either have likes, have people on your channel, or the YouTube will not boost it up. It will see that it's a dead channel and it will not boost it up. It will not. That's exactly how the YouTube works. I've been doing this for 6 months. I'm telling you flat out how it works. You want to know the background and how things work here, how the business works, I can let you know. But if you do not have any likes or you do not have people on the channel, it will say it's a dead channel. And the YouTube will not, the algorithm will not boost it out. They will not recommend it to anybody. Exactly how it is. I have 117 subscribers. How is it that nobody's on right now? This makes no damn sense. It makes no fucking sense. It makes no damn sense. Really, it makes no damn sense right now. I have 117 subscribers and nobody's on right now? How is that? Out of 117 subscribers, nobody's on? That makes no damn sense. I don't get it. Y'all don't view the content. You're not showing up. You're not viewing the content. That's why I stopped, like I said before, that's why I stopped posting the Zodiacs. I stopped posting Zodiacs because no one gave a shit. Nobody was watching my Zodiacs. Nobody was watching it. Nobody gave a shit about it. So that's why I just stopped. It wasn't reaching hardly anybody. Maybe two or three people, that was it. It wasn't reaching anybody. I'm not sitting here 2-3 hours putting all my content out, and all that time sitting on here an hour, 2 hours, and turning around and doing videos and no one watches them. It ain't worth my time. It's not worth my time to sit here for 2 hours, record videos, post them if no one's watching them. It's just, the energy isn't there. I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry if it sounds very rude and blunt, but I'm going to be rude or blunt. Don't take it as that. I'm sorry if it sounds that way. Sorry if I'm coming across that way. But it's just not worth energy. It's not worth your energy either. And then post and no one watches your content. That's like wasting your time. You're just posting to post on your channel. You ain't making no money. You ain't getting no views. It ain't worth your time. And I'm just saying this. I'm just saying this because you would do the same thing. If you're a YouTube creator and you're posting videos and nobody's watching them, are you going to continue to put your energy out there and post videos? No. You're not going to post them. If nobody's watching it, you're not going to do it. You know? You're not going to stay at a job that doesn't pay you. If you go to work today and nobody pays you, go to work today and you work 8 hours and they don't pay you for it, you're not going to show up the next day. You can say, fuck you, I'm gone. I'm not working for you no more. You're not paying me, I'm not working. Go ask. 90% of people right now in the workforce, if they did not get paid, if they stopped getting paid, the second they stop getting paid, will they show up? When they leave, they're not there for the job. They can care less about the job if they're not getting paid. It's all about money. You don't get paid, you don't show up. That's exactly how it is. I created this business, Intuitive Insights Tarot, to help myself heal through the cards, help myself heal and understand the messages and heal my own life, and also help other people heal in their life, but also to create money and get business rolling forward. That's the reason I created this. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. I'm not Bad Moonlight. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Thank you for showing up. If you do get a chance, check out my 78 card archive I did yesterday. There is 3 parts of it, but you have to watch all 3 in order to get the full length of the cards. I had some connection issues yesterday and I had to do it in 3 parts. So please go ahead and check that out. Please check that out. Please check that out. I was doing Zodiacs. I was doing the Zodiacs a while back. Last year I was doing Zodiacs, but not many people were checking them out. And it wasn't worth my time to post videos. It wasn't worth my time to sit there on there 2 hours, record all that, and then post it, and nobody watches it. It's not worth my time. I could be doing something else that's better with my time if no one's watching it. Now, if people are watching it and the content's getting out, you know, I mean, it's understandable. It's understandable. It's very understandable. Same thing with your channel. Same thing with your channel there. You're not gonna if you're not getting the views you need, or you're not getting the readings and different things you need, you're not gonna stay on there. You're not gonna spend 2 hours or 3 hours on your channel if nobody's on there viewing it. No one's on there viewing the content. No one's showing up. You're gonna be on there if people are showing up. It could be the time that you're going on, or anybody's going on, are a little different. But you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You got to find out. You got to find what works for you. For anybody that has a YouTube channel, you got to find out what works for you. But if nobody's viewing the content, or people aren't on providing that service that you need, then it's not going to work. You have to find out what works for you. If you're posting content and nobody's watching it, or you're only getting 1 or 2 people watching it, there's no reason for you to deplete yourself 2 hours, do all that work, and you're not getting values for it. Same thing like a business. You're not going to go to work at your job if they're not paying you. You're going to stop showing up. If they don't pay you, you're going to stop showing up. You will not show up if they're not paying you. Some people will work for free because they love what they do. They'll show up for free. But 90% of people out there, ask anybody, 90% of people out there will not show up to a job if they're not getting paid. They're like, my time is valuable. I'm not showing up and doing all this work for you if I'm not getting paid. That's just out of it. You stop paying me, I'm done. Go ask 10 people. Serious. Go ask 10 people. 10 random people. And any job force, 10 random people. Will you show up to your job if they stop paying you? Why are you there? Why are you at your job? I'm there because I need bills paid. I'm there to get a paycheck. That's the only reason I'm there. I don't care about the business. I don't care about who's there. As long as I get paid and go home, that's fine. 10 out of 10, those 10 people will tell you, I'm only there for the paycheck. I'm only there for the paycheck. I created Intuitive Insights Tarot to heal myself, to understand the messages, and heal my own life. I also created it, that's one thing. I also created, number 2 is to help other people heal in their life, to help other people out, understand the messages, understand what spirit wants. In our day-to-day life, we are too busy and our mind is always racing. That's why you come into a tarot channel and the reading, and you get readings because you're looking for answers, but the universe is telling you to slow down. And that's where you take that 5 minutes and you slow down and you get the message from that reader. You understand the message. So if I can help you slow down a minute and heal and help you get those messages, that is something positive that I'm doing for you, and I'm helping you heal. That is the second thing. The third thing is to get paid. That's the third thing. I created the business to get paid also. To get paid. Somehow to get paid. Either through subscriptions, either through paid reads, or either through the YouTube with views. Somehow to get paid. That is the other reason that I created the channel. 1, to help myself. 2, to help y'all. 3, to get paid. That is the main reason that I created the channel. Now with my YouTube, with my Intuitive Insights guitar, that I created because I want to get my music out there. I want to get my music out there. If I can get paid doing that, that's great. It's not expected, but I like to get my music out there because I enjoy writing. I enjoy telling stories of my life through the things I did through my music. I enjoy that. That's why I ask that y'all also subscribe to my channel on the Intuitive Insights guitar. Y'all also subscribe to that if you like the music. Also subscribe to that because that's the new earth music. Those are facts. They are 100% facts. And they're going to continue to be facts on this channel. I don't bullshit around. I don't pussyfoot around. I'm not one of those readers that just give you what you want to hear. No, I tell you exactly what the cards tell me. What the cards are telling me. I'm blunt. I tell you like it is. If that's not something that you like on my channel, you can boot off and go to someone else's channel and have them tell you what you want to hear. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. Sometimes you don't like it. Sometimes you don't like the truth. People don't like hearing the truth because they're not ready to accept it. Sometimes you're not ready. Sometimes people aren't ready to accept the truth. They're not ready to accept it. They're not ready to accept the truth. I tell you like it is. So if you want to read, exclamation point, new subscriber, question, or general, paid read, exclamation point, paid, type of reading, question, or general. That's how it is. So we're going to sit here and we're going to wait until we get some people in and we're going to see what's going on. Because right now with no people on, it's a dead channel. It is literally a dead channel. There's nothing I can say about it. It's not what I want. It's not what you guys want. It's what the algorithm does. It's not my algorithm. It's not my platform. It's not my algorithm. That's exactly how the algorithm is set up to work. No likes, no people on. It's a dead channel. It will not boost it out. It will not. People are going to tell you, don't give out all the insides. Don't give out all the background details. Don't give out all the insights. Don't give out all your secrets and all that. I understand that, but I'm not going to pussyfoot and tell you not how it is. I'm going to tell you how the algorithm works. Because there's a lot of people out there that are trying to create YouTube channels, regardless of what it is. They're trying to create YouTube channels, either for music, either for spiritual reasons, either for spirituality, regardless of that category. Spirituality, music, and I'm not talking subcategories, I'm talking general categories. Either spirituality, either music, either video games, either auto, production, whatever it may be. Whatever channel you're trying to create. Subcategorize it in your own discernment, but that's what I'm talking about. Entertainment, the arts, home and food, whatever it may be that you're trying to create under that category. That is, if the algorithm does not see that you have people on your channel or likes, it will not boost the channel out. And I'm going to tell you this, when you do click like on the channel, it does save that to your history. It saves it to your history, so you can watch it later. If you do not want the channel saved to your history and you do not want to watch it later, do not click like. Do not. The only reason that you click like is one, so the algorithm can boost this out and you can watch the channel later. It does show up in your like history, in your watch history, in your history. It does show up. Just for new people that don't understand that. All the pricing right there on the Streamlabs, all the pricing is up top. If you do want to if you want a free read, exclamation point, join, free, put in your question or general. If you want to pay to read, you need to put exclamation point, join, paid, and what type of reading you want with your question. That is it. Been on 24 minutes. Got nobody for a read. Just like fishing. You cast your line out there and you sit and wait. You sit and wait. Eventually you'll get a bite. It can be hours before you get a bite. Hours. But eventually you do get one. You snag a line and you get one. Fly fishing, that's a different story because you're always casting your line. You're reeling in. You're casting out. You're reeling in. You're casting out. You're reeling in. You're constantly doing that in fly fishing. You're constantly back and forth. So you're always pulling in, pulling out of the water with the fly fishing. Regular fishing, you're just throwing it out and you're waiting. If you're patrolling, then you're trying to catch everything you can on the way. You're moving and you're catching it on the way. Me, I'm casting out and I'm waiting for a read. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. So you can either get a free read or you can get a paid read. That's what I'm doing here. Free reads or paid reads. So do you want a free read or a paid read? That's what I'm doing. That's the only thing I'm doing right now. That's why I'm on the channel. You can either get a free read or a paid read. That's the only thing I'm doing right now on my channel. I'm not doing collectives right now. I'm not doing any of that. It's either free read or paid read. Yeah, one person in the room. Do you want to get a free read or do you want to get a paid read? That's all I'm doing. Free reads or paid reads. That's it. I'm not doing anything else. If you want a collective read, go to someone else's channel. I'm not doing it today. Either free reads or paid reads. That's it. I'm not doing it. No collective read right now. Go to someone else's channel and get a collective read. I'm not doing it today. It's not why I'm on. back. I'm back. I had to step away for a minute, but I'm back. I am back. I am back. We got anybody in the room? We got nobody in the room. Nobody showed up. Nobody showed up, I see. Maybe someone did and they left. I don't know. But it's only paid or free reads. That's it. Excuse me. Hey, welcome in. Paid reads or free reads today only. Exclamation point, join, free with your exclamation point, join, new subscriber with your question or general, paid read, exclamation point, join, paid, what type of reading you want with your question or general. And I'll verify that you paid and we'll take care of that. That's all I'm doing today. I'm not doing any collective reads today. I'm doing free reads or paid. So it's either you're a new subscriber and you want to get a free read, or you can get a paid read. All my prices are up top or in the Streamlabs on the screen. The links are down below in the description for that. That's all I'm doing today. If you want a collective, go to someone else's channel. Telling you like it is. Sorry if that's harsh. Some people will call me dumb for it. Some people call me ignorant, but my channel, My business, I got to keep it moving forward. I have no time for ignorance here. Oh, fuck. Just great. There's no f- now. Give me a minute. Damn. No, here. Broke. I think this is a dead channel. Nobody's on. It's a dead channel. YouTube ain't gonna send it out if no one's on. If nobody's showing up, it's a dead fucking channel. YouTube's not gonna send it out. YouTube ain't gonna do nothing if it's a dead channel. YouTube's not gonna send it out. They're not gonna do shit if it's a fucking dead channel. YouTube will do nothing. And I don't feel like sitting here all day. If no one's gonna get to, if I'm not gonna be able to get to work, I'm not sitting here no more. Foot down. I'm waiting for y'all to join the channel. I'm waiting for you to get in. Waiting for you to hop on the channel. I'm waiting for you to, get reads. Even if it's free read, I'm waiting for you to get reads. I've been trying to head out there and reach y'all and let y'all know what's going on, but nobody's showing up. So hardly anybody. I'll put it that way. Hardly anybody showing up. I had a few people show up. Hardly anybody showing up to the channel. So I'll give it a little bit longer. If no one shows up, I'm done. I'm off. I don't care if I'm leaving early. I don't give a crap. I'm done. If no one's getting a free read or a paid read, I'm out. That's my job. Free reads or paid reads. If you're not getting them, I cannot do my work. You're not going to go get gas. You're not going to go spend $3 for gas if there is no gas to get. If you get bad gas, you're not going to show up. If you go up there and they don't provide gas, if you go to the gas station and they don't provide you gas, you're not going to show up. You know what I mean? You're not going to do it. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Doing free reads or paid reads. That's what I'm doing today. No collective. Just paid reads or free reads. You want a paid read? Exclamation point, join. Paid read. What type of read you want? With your question. Or general. Free read. Exclamation point, join. Free read. New subscriber. And let me know your question. Or general. And that's it. Nobody is in the queue, so the queue is open. I have really tried to, put my stuff on Facebook and other groups, and really try to put my list out there, my prices, and I got nobody. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I'm not sure. I keep trying to put my business out there. I keep trying to make it work, and I'm getting nowhere. So I really don't know at this point. I really don't know. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Where is everybody? It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You can't tell me 117 subscribers I have or no one's in my channel. This is stupid. It's fucking bullshit. You can't tell me that shit. You can't tell me nobody's on YouTube right now. Out of 117 people, nobody's on YouTube right now. You can't tell me that bullshit. It's stupid and ridiculous. And nobody's popping in my channel when I have 117 subscribers. You can call me being ignorant. You can call me being rude. You can call it what you want. But I have a business to move forward. I need to get paid. I have a business here. I don't get it. 117 subscribers. And nobody's on the channel right now? Nobody? Out of the whole world, nobody's on my channel? It makes no damn sense. It makes no damn fucking sense. Out of 117 people, nobody? Not one. It makes no motherfucking sense. Why subscribe to a channel if you're not going to be on it? Makes no damn sense, right? Or at least watch the videos. At least if you subscribe to a channel, at least check out the videos when they show up. Maybe not all of them, but check them out every now and then. At least check them out. Otherwise, there's no reason for you to subscribe to that channel. There's no reason to. If I haven't watched people in a while, if I go back to my subscriptions. If I haven't watched you in a while, I get rid of you. If I don't watch you live that much, if I barely watch you live, I delete you. I'm not sticking around on your channel if I'm not watching you. I'll find someone else that I do watch. No disrespect to you, I just don't watch you anymore like that. And you don't resonate. My time with you is up. I'm outgrown you. My time's up. I moved to another channel. Sometimes you're only meant to be on a channel for so long. Sometimes you're only meant to subscribe to a channel for so long, then you're done. You only needed to resonate for a little while and you're done. You move on to the next channel. You evolve, you upgrade. That's why there's always upgrading. You upgrade. Why everything upgrades. You get that upgrade, that new installation. You do the same thing in your life. You evolve. If you're not evolving, then you're not learning nothing. You're not doing nothing. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes. If nobody's on in 3 minutes, I'm out. I'm not doing it. I'm out. 3 more minutes. Nobody's on. I'm out. You can call me petty. You can call me banking. You can call me what you want. I do not give a fuck. I have a business to run. I have a business. Businesses don't thrive if you ain't getting customers. Businesses don't thrive if you're not ruthless and you step it up and you make sure you get things out of people. Businesses don't thrive with pleasing everybody. You don't thrive that way. You don't. Businesses do not thrive pleasing everybody. You can't. You chase a dream trying to please everybody. It don't work. You can't make everyone happy. You cannot. Either people like your brand and they want to stick around, or they don't. That's exactly how it is in the world. They don't teach you that shit in school. They don't teach you that. They don't. They don't teach you the things that you need to know in life, in school. You have to go to college in order to learn some things in business. Nowadays, people want to run businesses. People want to be self-employed, entrepreneurs. They don't want to work for somebody else all day long, chasing their dream. People don't want to chase someone else's dream all day long. They want to chase their own. You go through life chasing someone else's dream, you're never going to chase your own. You need to stop, and you need to quit that job, and you need to go do your own thing. But make sure you have money to do it. because you're going to be sitting with nothing if you don't have it. While you're waiting for that money to come in, you're going to be sitting with nothing. And I'm going to tell you, your mortgage is still got to get paid, your rent still got to get paid, your car insurance is still got to get paid, your phone bill still got to get paid, your internet still got to get paid. Those are bills that still come in monthly. If you stop everything you're doing and you don't have any backup to hold you over until you get money coming in, ain't nothing going to work. I've done that a few times. I've done it a few times. When I try to create a business and don't have the income behind it to hold myself over. Just winging it. You don't survive that way. These bills pile up and you go farther in debt and things happen and it just doesn't get you nowhere. It really don't. I'm speaking from experience. Not trying to be rude, I'm just speaking from experience. The queue is empty. I'm waiting for y'all to join the queue. You start joining the queue, I can get to work. I can start getting to work once y'all join the queue. Either free or paid. Then I can get to work. Until then, I'm just sitting. I'm not doing collective reads for nobody. There's either going to be people in the room that stick around, or I ain't doing no reads. No matter if it's a collective read, free read, or paid read. I'm not doing it. And I'm not going to post content if y'all not watching it. If none of my 117 subscribers are not watching my content when I post it, or listening to my music, there's no reason for me to post it. And that goes with anybody that has a channel. No matter who it is. Those are facts. Those are facts of life. You don't want to hear the facts? Go to someone else's channel. Because I tell facts here. I tell you facts. Tell you the truth. Facts. You do not want to hear the facts? The channel is not for you. I tell people like it is. Not what you want to hear, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not here to please your feelings. I'm not here to give you a participation trophy. I'm not here to please your feelings. I can give two fucks about your feelings. I'm here to tell you like it is. I'm here to tell you like it is. The truth. I'm here to tell you what Spirit wants you to know bluntly. What they want you to know. What you're not listening to. What you're not paying attention to. They're trying to tell you left and right and you're not paying no attention. That's why I'm here to tell you. Your spirit guides have put me in front of you to tell you what you need to hear because you're not listening. You're not listening. You're too busy with your thumb up your ass, not listening. And I'm here to tell you what your spirit wants you to know. I'm here to help you, guide you. People want to just guide through life. They want to guide through life. Guide through it. Get handouts, get handouts, get handouts. That shit don't work. You have to work for it. That's why I'm showing up. I'm here. I'm here. I am live. I clicked the button that said go live on the Prism Live. I clicked live. I typed it all in. I set everything up through the YouTube. I linked it up. I am live on the YouTube. I don't know why the YouTube will not boost my shit out. It will not send my channel out. It's been shadow banning me or something. I don't know what's going on. It's not sending my shit out. $117 subscribers. And hardly nobody checked my 78 card archive out yet that I posted yesterday. That makes no damn sense. It's why I don't post videos on my channel no more like that. Because nobody watches them. I was doing it with my Zodiacs and nobody watches the Zodiacs. I didn't get Cancer, I didn't get Pisces or Scorpio. Hardly anybody was watching those videos I put out. The weekly videos on Monday. That's why I stopped doing them. I stopped doing them because no one was checking it out. Nobody was watching it. If nobody's watching the content, I'm not going to keep doing the same thing if I'm not getting results. You're not going to keep making pizza at a restaurant if people aren't buying the pizzas. If people are not buying barbecue pizzas, you're not going to continue to have barbecue pizzas on the menu. You're going to get rid of it. You're going to do Hawaiian if Hawaiian's selling. You're going to do Siciliano pizzas if Siciliano isn't selling. You're not going to do what's not selling. You know, if you have a certain alcohol and no one's buying that alcohol, you're going to get rid of it. You're going to bring in a different alcohol that people do want. You're not going to sit there and have the same product out there if no one's buying it. Or if you're only getting 1 or 2 people buying it. You're not going to continue to do it if the money's not there. You're wasting your time and energy and money. You're wasting business money and business funds on something that's not producing. It ain't worth it. You think I'm wasting my time right now sitting on here and nobody's in my channel. I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my time to be on 54 minutes. Actually, 55 minutes. It's wasting my time to be on 55 minutes, and I have not got one read yet. I got one read in 55 minutes. It is worthless. Not worth my time. Not worth my time or energy for 55 minutes if nobody's getting to read. It's wasting my day. I'm wasting time and energy that I'm never going to get back. Never. Never going to get back. I'm never going to get that 55 minutes back. Never. You will never get that time back. It is gone. It is done. You will never get that time back. Every second that goes by, you're not getting it back. It's gone. Those seconds are gone. You will never get them back. You can never go back in time and get those seconds back. They're gone. That's why you make the best of every second you can. And every second that I'm not getting a paid read or a free read, it ain't worth my time. I need transactions. I need returning customers. That's the only way YouTube is going to work, is if you get views or you get paid. That's the only way you're going to make your YouTube work. YouTube does not work any other way. TikTok don't work any other way either. Neither does Facebook. None of those algorithms work without getting views or paid. They do not work. Somebody out there has to like your content. If they're not liking your content, you're wasting your time. You're dead. It's a dead concept. I'm sorry if it sounds bitchy. I'm sorry if it sounds attitudey. I'm sorry if it sounds rude. But that's how it works. You need to understand that. That's how it works. That's how life works. That's how these algorithms work. How these online platforms work. No views, no paid, you're done. They have certain regulations and certain qualifications you have to meet in order to get paid, yes. But if you're not getting the views, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth your time and energy to really do it. It's not worth your time and energy to go to a job that doesn't pay you shit. If you're a cook at a job and they're paying you $11 an hour when you know you should be getting paid 15 or 16, that ain't worth your time to stay there. It doesn't matter if you have bills to pay or not. That job isn't worth it. It's not worth your time to sit there for $10 an hour, $11 an hour, when you know you're worth $16 an hour. You know you should be getting paid more. Why are you depleting yourself? Why are you subjecting yourself to being underpaid? It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. You think that job's going to give 2 fucks when they fire your ass and they shut their doors? They're not going to give 2 fucks about you. You think they're going to give a fuck if you got rent to pay? You think they're going to give a fuck if you got a phone to pay? They'll let that phone get shut off. They'll let your rent get shut off. They'll let you get the eviction notice. They're not going to sit there and help you out. They're not. That's life. That's part of life. People do not give 2 shits about you in this world. They don't. They will walk all over your ass. They will dog walk your ass and laugh at you while they're doing it. Look at the world already. Look how fucked up the world is already. Because people get greedy. People get ignorant, dumb, stupid. Look at what's going on in the media right now all over the world. It's dumb, stupid. People want to be greedy, money hungry, greedy. Life ain't all about money. It's about generational wealth. Not all about money. Money is what makes things work and evolve, yes, but it's about generational wealth. Making sure your spirit knows more than the money that you make. Your spirit is what's going to live on for years and years and years and years and years to come. 100 years from now, your spirit's still going to be around, even if your physical body is not. Your spirit is going to understand things and have that wealth more than your physical body will, more than your brain is. Have that generational wealth for your spirit. And wealth is not all about money. Wealth is not all about money to survive. Money is what makes the world go around. Yes, money is what keeps you in an apartment. Money is what keeps you in a house. Money is what keeps gas in your car. Yes, those are material things that keep you moving forward. But your spirit is what keeps your body moving forward, keeps you in check, keeps you in order. You have to worry about you out here. Ain't nobody else gonna give a fuck about you. They'll walk all over you. They'll dog walk your ass, step on you, and piss on you. And they'll piss on your grave while you're just standing there and they'll laugh at you. You have to take care of yourself out here. You have to be stable. You have to have stability to take care of yourself. You have to worry about yourself. The only person you have to worry about is yourself. If you cannot take care of yourself, you cannot take care of nobody. You cannot take care of a kid. You can't take care of nobody. John Cena said it great. He said it very great in an interview. When you take care of a kid, you have to have time, devotion, and energy, and you have to take care of that kid 24/7. You have to put your energy into taking care of a kid. Nothing else but that kid. If you're busy doing other things, like John Cena, he's been very blessed with the opportunities he has had to go ahead and do movies and do different things in his life. And if he stops right now to have a kid, his energy is taken off that, and he has to take care of that kid 24/7. He cannot do that at this time because he needs to have those opportunities right now. He's working 47. I think the interview he said he's working 46 days straight every day. 46 days straight. Work, 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 work. If he has a kid, he's not going to be working those 46 days straight. He's going to be taking care of that kid, and that time is going to be spent away from what he's doing right now, those opportunities. He will not get those opportunities. So sometimes some things they don't work at that time. They don't work. This is the real world here. This ain't no pussyfoot around. This is the real world. This ain't you sitting there and sucking on your mama's tit. This ain't like that no more. You're on the real world. You turn 18, you're in the real world. A lot of these people, if they stopped living at home and they made it and they went on their own, they would not survive. They would not survive on their own. They don't know how. People don't know how to survive on their own. They're too busy behind their phones, texting all this shit, not knowing what's going on, and they don't know how to do shit in the world. It's fucked up. Nobody knows how to send a proper email. Nobody knows how to write a proper paragraph. Nobody knows how to properly talk to anybody because they're too busy with a thumbs up their ass behind their phone doing all these abbreviations and texting. The world came to shit. The sooner you understand it, the sooner you accept it, the sooner you can move forward. The world is a piece of shit is what the world is. It's fucked up. It ain't gonna get any better unless you make it better. I can sit here and rant all day long. It ain't getting me work. It's wasting my time and energy. It ain't working. It ain't helping me get free reads or paid reads. It's not helping. So if y'all wanna, I would like to get to work. I would really like to work. I have to put my foot down somewhere. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep showing up to this bitch if I'm not getting the free reads or paid reads anymore. I cannot. I don't care how rude it sounds. I don't care how blunt it sounds. I don't give a fuck anything. I don't care anymore. If I'm not getting free reads or paid reads, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. And I'm done for today. Fuck this shit. I'm done. I'll catch you on the next one. Next one from here. To there. Out. Keep it fresh. I'll catch you on the next one.